Alright, hello everyone, hold on. Give me 1 second. Let's just get this set up. Make sure I have all the things right recording. I make it a mess so many times now. And ta-da! There we are, hello. Welcome back everyone. Today we're doing some more shiny hunting, as usual. I am continuing the Regice hunts. As you can see on the screen, I've still got my auto counter that does that, so that's great. And yeah, we're just going to be continuing. I still have Alolan Vulpix available, so we'll be continuing to do that. And yeah, and that is the general plan for today. So hopefully we can finish that off, because I haven't been having to put off Meloetta because I've been trying to wait to save for the Alolan Vulpix, which was very stupid of me, but it is what it is. So yeah, we're just going to be doing that. Keep going for Regice as well. And yeah, that's the plan. Got to make sure find out which the best area is, because obviously the one we did last time is despawned. So is this a good enough area for Vulpix is the question. Hey Cody, how you doing, man? See, it doesn't seem to be... Oh, they're on the beach as well. You know what? I think this is good space. So we'll do this one. Oh, there we go. Okay, let's start knocking these guys out. Oh, I usually do a counter for this. Okay, I'll just do it in my head. Yeah, I'm good, thank you. Yeah, I've just been, just doing regular stuff, really. I don't know. How did we do on Saturday? No one got anything on Saturday, I don't think. Which, is fine. But I finally made sort of good progress with you some now, in that I'm now actively hunting something, which is nice. And yeah, and last Tuesday we did pretty well as well. We got Alolan Sandslash, we got one of the Alolan Vulpixes, a few others I think, maybe a Coughing was in there. I can't really remember what else, but yeah, we're making good progress. And hopefully I'm actually going to start getting more shiny legendaries. Now that I'm doing the Usum ones, I'm going to prioritise the Reggies, because they're ones I'm not going to be hunting in Sword and Shield, at least not the originals. And then after that, so that's 4 new legendary shinies, hopefully. I will probably end up doing Entei and Raikou on Usum, just because I need to get Suicune, and you have to have both of them there. So unless someone traded it to me, then, there's that issue. So I'll probably end up hunting those on Usum as well, just because I can. No, I have not got Poipole type null. I mean, do you have to what's it called? For Poipole and type null, are they 1 in 4,000 or are they 1 in 1,300? I'm assuming they're 4,000, right? Because the main issue, type null I'm not as worried about, but the other thing is as well is because I needed them for my main Pokedex. I got Poipole in one game and haven't got it in the next yet. And it means I have to replay a whole game again. So yeah, I would assume they were full, but yeah, I just because of not only because of the amount it would take to reset, it would sort of mean I'd have to replay the game again, which right now I to be fair, I do have to replay. I think I have to play Ultra Sun. So I played Moon, and I think I played Sun and Ultra Moon thinking that would cover me. And stupidly I didn't realise that wasn't the case. I miss out. Not only do I miss out on a second Poipole, but I also miss out on Blacephalon, I think it is, under my original trainer ID. So yeah, it basically just meant that I'll have to replay eventually anyway, but I need them for the main decks. So, ooh, my controller feels double clicky, weird. But yeah, I'm just going to knock these guys out and then just do this. I need to get a rubber band though. I don't have a rubber band to put on these, because right now I'm having to properly reset it, which is really annoying. And difficult to do when you're playing other games, so I do need to do that. And I'm going home this weekend, so I'll just grab one when I go home. Yeah, this isn't as good of a place as it was last week, but I'm not too bothered. We only need one of these guys. Hopefully they shouldn't be too hard to spot. I think this is probably a slightly better place in terms of the beach. Maybe not the grass so much, but... Oh yeah, TCG Pocket's out tomorrow. I forgot about that. Oh, they're not spawning as many as I'd hoped now. That's... Oh well. We're still trying. It depends. If you're running past it and you're not looking for it, you're not going to notice it. So let me change the thing on the screen. I'm going to change it to Ninetales, but I'll change it to Vulpix temporarily so you can have a look. So this is what the Vulpix looks like. So the eyes are basically the same. The feet are exactly the same. The colour on like the head and the tail is slightly purple rather than blue, but the main tail is the ear. The ear is the main tail. I think when I actually did spot mine, it ended up being the rest of it. I sort of noticed that like the tinge of like the tail and stuff was off, which was sort of surprising really. But then you can just sort of double check the ears. The ears was the way I was trying to check, but when I saw it, the first thought was, oh, that's slightly off coloured, which is nice that I can sort of recognise it, you know, at that sort of distance that it was off. So, oh, did you see it at all? Oh, that's bad timing. Basically, Alolan Vulpix has purple ears. That's the main difference. I noticed the body was slightly different colour from the distance, but the main thing is that instead of its blue ears, it's got purple ears. It's still got the stupid blue legs. It's really dumb. I'll show you my screen for a minute. This is the screen I see, and this one up here, you can see it pretty much looks the same. It's just purple ears. It said the tail and the head are different, but the main thing is the ears. So that's how you notice it as it up close, but otherwise it's not easy. Yeah, this isn't the best place to have done this, but there weren't really any better ones for today, and I just want to get this done, so I'm not behind on anything. Okay, I think this is around 60. I might be wrong, so I'm just going to go a bit over. I might even just go to the next message pops up just to make sure, because I don't want to be under. I'd rather be over. But yeah, you can see how light blue their ears are here, but apart from that, there's like no other difference. It's so stupid. Why do they still have blue legs, but their head and the tail change? It is a dumb concept, but it is what it is. Okay, there we go. That means we're definitely over. Cool. Let's save here. And then we'll do an ice-type sandwich. Although, who can we go for next? That's the thing now. We're at a stage where I might not be able to get many others of a certain typing. So, I know I did Steel when I did Sand Slash. Is this only Ice? I know that Evo's Ice Fairy, but I don't know if Vulpix is only Vulpix. It is only Ice. Okay, that's good. I don't know which Pokemon I can do that are Ice, but as I said, I haven't really got a choice. So we'll save and then get on with this and Regice. I mean, I'm only doing Regice because I said I want to do the Regis, and that was the first one that appeared. Because it's not exactly the easiest one to spot in the world. I mean, I think, to be fair, I think it is noticeable enough. So, yeah, I've just got to hope I don't miss it. As long as I just make sure I check every time, that's the main thing. Because the last thing I want to do is, you know, miss it because I'm being stupid. Oh, which thing do you need? Forget that you have to get things for sandwiches. We need pepper, and then either of these guys. So we'll just do you. Alright, there we go. Have you done a lot of you some hunting, or any at all, Cody? I can't really remember. I said this is sort of my first proper big one. We actually, I tell you what, actually last week on Saturday, as I was trying to find a wormhole to potentially do something like Regice, I accidentally went into a 2-ring and came across a shiny Heliolisk. I didn't even notice. I was looking at the screen, I just looked back down, I was like, oh, Shiny Heliolisk. So that was pretty cool. Because it's one I actually needed as well. And I have hunted for Helioptile before, just not been successful, so that was a pretty nice experience. Let's turn this screen down, it's so reflective. Have you got Poipole and Typenol then? I mean, I said I've barely played the game. Like, so I've on this save, I've got 101 hours, but that's not including the 600 resets for Regice. And about 30 of those hours have been since I've decided to do some of these hunts. Since, you know, I've done all the Chansey leveling, had to re-get... Because I had to get... Mind you, I had to develop the islands to get the leper berry stuff. I had to... I just pressed the wrong button. I had to catch Pancham to get Scrappy ability, so I could get Phantump, so I could get the Harvest Tree. I had to do Surfing, so I could get Battle Points to get Skill Swap. Honestly, the amount of setup this took was ridiculous. And I now have way too many hours in this. From just leveling up, you know, fighting Chanseys and all that nonsense. So, yeah, I haven't actually played that much of this game at all. Because pretty much my entire playthrough was just speeding through so I could get things like Poipole and other exclusives. Yeah, they're not as obvious. I feel like nighttime's worse for these, but it is what it is. Okay, nice. I mean, as I said, I don't think I'll be doing... I may eventually do them because I still have access to doing them, right? Like, I could still just, you know, play one of the DS games. It's not like they're going away. They're still very possible. I mean, yes, obviously with Bank, you know, the you know, mysterious future on that, I suppose. But realistically, there's still a viable option. And I hope that sometime in the future they'll be more readily available where I can hunt them elsewhere. Because I don't really want to hunt them on this. And two, obviously it's just... It means I'm having to replay a game again, and I just can't be bothered. As easy as the Switch is, though, I must admit that it is nice having like a separate device that I can do the shiny hunts on whilst I'm still playing this. I just wish I could record it. But getting like a proper capture card for a DS is expensive, and I don't know how much I'm going to be doing of this or for how long. So for now, I'm not going to be buying one, but maybe in the future, who knows? Who knows? Oh, this is a bad spot. I shouldn't have done the outbreak here. I should have just done a new day. But it is what it is. I just have to keep resetting for Regice. I suppose every time I do that, I can at least let a few more spawn in. But yeah, plan is we get this one done. And I'm also tempted of doing another more difficult one today. Because there is an outbreak for it. One that I've been meaning to do for a long time. And that is Plusle. Now, Plusle, if you don't know, is a bit of a pain to see. Its normal, you know, colour is red. Its shiny is like dark red. It's kind of an equivalent to, I'd say, Pikachu. Like how it changes, just not as obvious. Pikachu's a lot more obvious. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking I'm going to be doing next, or at least after the ice sandwich finishes, which, as I said, isn't going to be the most fun. Because I don't think it's going to be very obvious at all, but I don't really have a choice in the matter, so, you know, I've got to get it eventually. That's the idea, anyway. Oh. See, I want to lean forward so I can look at these easier, but then that also hurts my back. So, I think I'm just going to run around, let a load spawn in, and then try and get really close to them. Yeah, we don't want to talk to you, thanks. I've got the auto counter now, though, at least. I mean, I have the automatic one that can read it, but I've now got a button that will increase the text or increment the text on the screen, which is nice because I've always wanted one of those. I've never actually installed anything like it, so it's nice to actually have that as a working feature. It does help, so especially when I can't, you know, do this. Plus, the auto counter I've always used, there seems to be some sort of issue with it. I've sort of fixed it for Arceus, but I have to do Masuda which I don't know if it's just I have to redo my photos or something. I don't think I do. But basically the way the auto counter works is you submit the counter path so it can, you know, increment the number, and then you also submit a photo of that. Every time it sees that on the screen, it basically goes, oh, okay, we've recognised this photo, we'll now increment the counter. But for some reason it just wasn't working, so I changed it to Masuda, where Masuda one only looks for like a less accurate picture as opposed to the others, and it seems to be working. It's just quite delayed, so I don't really understand what's working with it. But I tried it for when I was doing Masuda hunts for the starters, and it just wasn't working. So I don't really know what to do on that front, but it is what it is. Okay. Come on, Vulpix. I really don't want to spend loads of time with you, because at least with Plusle, I can like stand like something next to it and see it, whereas this I can only see if I actually come up close and look, and that's way more difficult to do, I think. That's just not spawning as much as I'd hoped. How are they all the way out here? Weird. This sounds like sort of Dragon Questy music. I'm assuming this is a spin-off game. Yeah. It's always the spin-off games that sound different. I'm like, this definitely isn't normal or main game Pokemon music. I can just tell. What is this? Things I recognise this, so I'm assuming it is, but main game. No idea. Shiny Fiona, oh my god. Nice. I do love that Pokemon like is such a massive franchise, and that they do so many different things, so many exciting events, so much exciting stuff. And then there's just some Pokemon they create that have, you know, all this lore about them and all this special stuff, and they just don't do anything with them. Like Manaphy and Fiona, I think they're just barely ever appear in anything. Like especially Manaphy. Like obviously they like appeared in like PLA and stuff, but I love that they're like these mythical Pokemon, and there's just kind of, oh, you can just get it in an egg. There's nothing really like special around it. Or he's like, oh, here's this really crazy legendary that's a shiny, and it's, oh my god, it's so rare and amazing. So we're just gonna give you a code to do it. Like, it's just, I don't know. It's weird. It really is. What is this? This is PLA. Oh, okay, I heard the... Oh no, wait, that was Coridon. That wasn't... Okay, I'm just confused. Yeah, I know the Manaphy came from Ranger. I don't know, just like, I feel like they're just like forgotten in terms of a lot of other things. I think realistically, what I'm more arguing is mythicals are. We're definitely getting some more attention to them. You know, obviously Darkrai, Shaymin, and Arceus all huntable in BDSP. Obviously Arceus actually having a game about it, like that was actually a big step. But it's just funny that, like, you know, they're rare and as strong as lots of legendary Pokemon, yet they just kind of are deemed irrelevant by the games, which I do kind of just find funny. You know, like all that Victini stuff we can do. Like, it just exists. Yeah, so I still need to do all three of them. I said I wouldn't start another soft reset whilst I was still doing Arceus, but in my head I meant on the Switch. I wasn't going to do another one on the Switch, like an auto counter one. I'm only sort of doing this because I can do it at the same time as when I'm streaming. And obviously I can't do that for Arceus, which is why I'm doing it. It's also easier odds. So, I mean, the next one I do on Switch will not be a BDSP one. It will be a Sword and Shield one. But yeah, I mean, I'm just sort of sick of them, really. I am 13,101. I haven't done it in a while. Just because, I mean, this week, literally all I've been doing is playing Black Ops 6. So, yeah, I haven't done it in a while. I mean, I could probably do it whilst I'm playing, but a lot of the time I play with my mates. So I want to be on like a call with them rather than recording. But yeah, it's rough. It's really rough. There's not many hunts I've seen go further than that. I mean, I think I've seen older ones go further. Because obviously they're 1 in 8,000, so they're not quite, you know, the same odds. But generally, like, this is quite, like, high. I know one person who did the Reggie Rock on Sword and Shield, which, mind you, obviously takes way longer, in, like, 22,000. Which is nuts. Because when I first did Reggie Steel, I got it in 400. And then obviously I messed it up. So I could have a Reggie right now. My first ever soft reset was Shiny Registeel, and I messed it up. But you know, the fact that he did 22,000 is nuts. I got it 10 times under odds, and he got it 5 times over, 5.5 times. And I'm currently over 3 times odds, so not as bad. But yeah, when I said the thing I always say is I remember the first day when it came out, someone going, "Oh, I just got it in 9." They did 9 resets and it appeared. And I'm sitting here at 13,000, which is just nuts. Because like how 13,000 is ridiculous. Oh yeah, I remember him. 28k. Okay, yeah, that's a difference though. Like as I said, like I know like Supreme RK9s is the longest one I've ever seen, which was 70,000 for Registeel and Platinum, which is like 8,000, so it was just under 9 times under like over odds, but it was 2 DSs. So although it's still a very long hunt, it's not quite, you know, the same. And I think the other thing is that although mine is long in terms of like actual resets, the time mine has taken is really long because BDSP resets are so long. They take forever. Like I can do like 2, maybe even 3 Regice resets before the time I can do 1 Arceus one. Just because you have to wait the load, you have to get through the first load, you have to press A on the first loading screen, press A on the second loading screen, then wait for it to load in, then walk up, play the little cutscene, and then for it to appear. And then obviously you have to close the app, which is, you know, and then close it, click back on your profile, do it again. Whereas obviously on DS, it's instant resets, it just loads the game back up. I'm literally just walking forward a step, and then it, you know, after about 3 seconds, I can see if it's shiny or not. So it's very much like a lot faster. The only thing I said is this, I find myself to lean forward. This is where I need a proper chair. Like I can't have a gaming chair for this because I'm too far away. I want to be able to look up close. I don't need to, like I can see it, but it's just like when you're looking for something small, your instinct's always to go like this. Look up close for things, you know? Is that shiny Regice? Assuming not, no. Yeah, I mean, I'm confident in Regice, I think. I mean, also just because, like, if I'm not, I'm going to be, like, paranoid of every single hunt, and that's not good. Or every single reset. I just wish I had a rubber band. Next week I'll have a rubber band. For now, though, we have to stick with doing the full resets. I mean, have you done any hunting for these at all? These are the version exclusives. That's what we did last week. Did all the version exclusives that are available. So Morpeko, Sandslash has already had Sandshrew has already had Sandslash from Shield, and then 2 of these guys. Only because although they're exclusive, they're just obviously hard to see, and boosted odds is kind of nice. That was what we did last week, and then when I just didn't get under second Alolan Vulpix, I was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna go hunt for a Coughing. Which I did get, it just killed itself on me, so I had to reset the save, but yeah, that's what we did last week. And I already have some of the others from when I borrowed the game. Yes, as I said, I started them using the auto counter I have, but because it wasn't working, not only was it one very annoying trying to do it, you know, manually counting, especially when I've got used to being able to, you know, see it, but also I really kind of, since I've properly started shiny hunting and it's become a proper thing, I've sort of gone, this isn't something I like doing. It feels kind of cheap. I don't know, like I much prefer the realistic side, right? And although technically, you know, hatching a shiny Pokemon isn't exactly unrealistic. Oh, there's an ad break, I'll wait. I shall wait. Keep hunting for the Vulpix. No, you've got light blue ears. Everyone has light blue ears, man. All I need is one. I literally just need one guy. Last time it was like 15 minutes. But yeah, anyway, as I was saying, I just kind of was like, although egg hatching is technically realistic, I much prefer the thing of like shiny hunting and finding things like in the wild, and you know, just that, you know, sort of why I like prefer finding the evolutions, things like that. And I just felt like Masuda, not only is it really boring, but I just think it's like a kind of less real way of getting things. And although definitely right now it's the only way of getting the starters, basically my plan is to do everything and just leave anything that has to be Masuda till last for the minute. You know, from Masuda I've only had 2 Grookies. So I did it in Shield. I started hunting Grookie. I got it in 55, and then I got it in 18. It was crazy. I literally had two Grookies and 70 resets. I think I did like another 300, didn't get the next one. And then obviously I just finished them off in this game. But realistically, I'm going to try avoid Masuda just as much as I can. I've tried a few more times. Wait, was that purple? No. I've tried a few more times for Pokemon like Delmise. Who else did I try it on? Obviously the SV starters. There was someone else I went for as well. I can't remember. But I've tried it a few other times. And I just feel like the method's so like boring and dull. I'd just rather do hunting. And then maybe in the future. Because I mean, there's so many Pokemon I have hunted for that, you know, like 6 months later a new game's come out or a new DLC or like some sort of additions happened. And then I've been able to catch them that way. Like obviously in PLA there's been so many that I've caught here. And like obviously Grookie being in eggs. At the time, it was like, you know, a bit of a slog trying to get through it. Yes, I got lucky, but when I could just come over and hunt it in this game, I much prefer this method, and it's a lot easier. So I feel like generally, I'm just going to try avoid Masuda until I've got no other choice. So the SV starters might not get shiny hunted for years if they don't get put in outbreaks or anything else. Otherwise, I'm sure they'll come to, you know, some games at some point. But for now they'll be waiting behind. Unfortunately, I mean, I've pretty much got all the rest of the starters at least from this game, so that's nice, at least on that front. I mean, off the top of my head, I'm missing a Charmeleon, a Squirtle, and a Blastoise, Cyndaquil, Typhlosion. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. Just those guys. They're the only ones left. So it's not too many at all. But Cyndaquil's obviously very difficult to get in this because there's only one spawn and it's very minimal. So realistically, the best way for that is probably going to be PLA. I suppose I haven't got Hisui and Typhlosion either. And then also Squirtle's just a bit of a pain because of how the way it spawns. They're I mean, Charmander I can easily get another one. But the rest of them is just because of the way they spawn and where they spawn. I haven't got them yet. It's a bit more tricky, so I haven't avidly gone out my way to try and get one. Oh, come on, Vulpix. What is this? We've only got 10 minutes left. Oh, I don't want to do this again. This hunt's annoying as it is. Don't want to do it twice. Please don't make me do it twice. It's the last thing I need. Oh dear. No. Yeah, we actually got it. I think like we got it after like 10-15 minutes. Like it was actually a decent-ish hunt. But we just didn't get the second one. And that was the problem. And I considered just doing it off stream, but I just didn't find the time. I said I've just been playing Black Ops 6 so much. And I've had uni, so that also, you know, takes up my time. Okay, let's do a reset. I mean, to be fair, last time... I think, to be fair, the last two times, really, we've been done pretty well. Because last week, you said yes, there were boosted outbreaks for a lot of it, but we generally just did quite, like, quickly, and it just went well. And the week beforehand, we had a raid just as I got, that got me a shiny, and then I just kept getting more and more and more. So hopefully we can continue that streak today. That's the plan. I'd like to keep it up, but doing something like this probably isn't the easiest way of starting it, especially if we go for plus or next. It is just nicer though, like being able to just, stand back and see it all in the distance and go, oh yeah, that's shiny. It's just a better feeling. Come on. Damn it. I mean, the good thing about this, the resets on DS, is, oh my god, they're so much quicker. That's the other thing, they're so much quicker. I didn't even realise how much quicker. Like, I've done 600 in, like... I think I did, 100 on stream? And then just off stream, I've literally done another 500. So, yeah, it's way too overpowered. Like, it kind of puts into perspective how long Arceus is, really, considering how slow the BDSP resets are. But yeah, it is nice them having fast resets and actually seeing that number go up, because thinking about it, that's like we're already like 50% of the way there in terms of base odds. And obviously we're not going to necessarily get it within those odds, but it's nice just to think that we can reach base odds and it's like half of way base odds. And it's not that, and it doesn't feel like I've done this very much, is the point. And we already have, we've already got a decent chance of it being shiny so far. Okay, let's double check these two and fly away. What is this music? XY. I don't know this. Come on, buddy. You got boosted odds here. Just help me out, even if it's briefly. I might need to get a recording thing for the DS. Okay, we'll do another reset again. Watch one of those to be shiny, but it is what it is. Just gotta keep checking. Same goes for Regice, really. Getting a rubber band, though, is going to be a life changer. I'll tell you that. There we go, 650 Regice resets. Should we see if it's shiny? Don't think that's shiny, guys. No, it's not. Watch me just slowly phase out Dynamax Adventures, because I'm just doing these all the time. I mean, I'd rather... I don't know, like, I like doing Dynamax Adventures. I think they're good fun, you know, nice to do with the community. But ultimately, for the ultimate goal, which is the legendaries, they are slower. Like, without a doubt. You know, it takes me months to get legendaries, and we've done halfway to odds within, you know, within a few days. So, I don't know. But it also means if I ran out of Dynamax Adventures, which I'm not going to anytime soon, what else would I stream? I have to start being more creative, interesting. I think that's maybe a job for when I finish uni and I have more time to think about these sort of things. How are we looking on time? 4.5 minutes, bloody hell. How's this been this bad? Check these guys do another reset. So every reset just gives me another easy chance to check Regice and reset it. Come on, Vulpix. Hey, DD-Pad. 157 Giratina, damn. That is a lot. Takes a lot of time as well. Just talking about Dynamax Adventures, actually. Because I said I'm doing some Usum hunts right now. Specifically for Regice. Who, the 653rd one is not shiny. Come on, Vulpix, please. I don't want to do this again. I don't want to do another half an hour of this. It's really painful. I also want to get this done so I can get Meloetta. I did all of it, forgot to trade like one more Pokemon, and then this event happened and I had to save it, so I haven't done it. I haven't done the Meloetta yet. Come on, Vulpix. Or Regice. I'll take a shiny Regice if Vulpix doesn't want to show up. Come on, buddy. Things you see so many and you want to check them, then it's like, how I check this one? And is this one like new? Is it worth me doing it again? Wait, they spawn up here as well. Oh, bugger, I didn't know that. Oh, well, that was just going to make me think I'm missing more now. Okay, well, I've got to fly away. Oh, but I can't fly over loads of them like that. Because what if one of them was shiny? And it wasn't, but that's not the point. Ah, oh, man. This is an annoying hunt. And just the fact that it's locked until for me connected to the internet, so I can't trade right now to finish off Meloetta. Because that's the issue. I don't have the two I don't have are both exclusives. I could breed the actually see if I could breed both of them. But that's really long and annoying, and it'll take me like 2 minutes to trade. Especially as they're exclusives, so they're preset, you know. There's trade codes for them that exist. I mean, how long we got? 1.5 minutes, Jesus. Maybe we don't do Plusle today. I mean, I was talking about what other ice types we could do after this, but we could still do that if I failed the second one, but I thought we were going to finish this one. Apparently not. Come on, show me a miracle. No, don't run into me. God damn it. No, Regice is still not shiny. I don't understand how he got this so quickly last time. I must have just gotten really lucky. Or I'm just missing them here. I mean, I don't think that's the case. Once you get up close enough, I feel like they're easy to spot. And last time I actually noticed it from not looking at the ears. So, maybe. Maybe we've missed one, but I'd like to think no, we haven't. We've only got another 15 seconds anyway. Probably all spawned up here. Let's execute. Okay, any of you shiny? I suppose we saved the sandwich, but I've got so much to have Mystica at the moment. It's not really that important. God damn it. I don't want to do this hunt again. I don't want to do it off stream either. God damn it. Alright, well, we reset it there. We get the Mystica back, but no shiny. Got jump on actually, it's quite cold now. Not the easiest one to hunt for, but that's why I want to keep this, because we have the boosted outbreak. And the boosted outbreak is way too overpowered. We have to take advantage of it whilst we can. Oh dear. Oh, come on, Regice. Alright, well, we're not going to do that one instantly again. I think we'll... Should we go over... Should we try the Plusle? I mean, it's there. I've got to do it at some point. If we've got a boosted one for it, there's no reason not to, apart from I can't be bothered. And that's never a good excuse. Got 2 water bottles as well. This is damaged. No, but it's Feathers McGraw from Wallace and Gromit. So the new film's just about to come out, actually. But I thought it was a funny water bottle, which is why I bought it. Alright, let's get some new music in here. It's all very slow. No, this is what I was trying to do. Well, this is good though. I like them. Alright. So we'll heal up. Now, if you don't know, and you're about to see, Plusle is very difficult to spot. And I mean that when I say it. So think what normal Plusle looks like. Right, everyone got it in their head what normal Plusle looks like? Now look at shiny Plusle. Look any different? It's because it doesn't. It doesn't look different at all. It's slightly darker. As I said, it's the sort of change from Pikachu to shiny Pikachu, just not as noticeable. So yeah, this is going to be a fun one. Although, actually, have they got a good spawn point? Because that might not be the case. It's saying, well done, you found it. There's none here. Does that mean they're down? Oh god, what have I run into? Okay, I have run into a Plusle. You see, that is barely different. In the lighting, it makes it look lighter, but it really isn't that much different. Is this where it is then? Yeah, it is. Because they're all here. How am I ever going to notice this, man? Well, at least I have electric types to go for afterwards if we don't get it. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? Is I'm going to quickly pull up a picture of someone getting it in-game, and we can have a joint look at it. Shiny, Plusle, Scarlet and Violet. So let's have a look at someone getting it. Okay, let's just play the video. Oh, they okay. You know what? Actually, so if you have a look, here we have double Plusle. I think that's noticeable. I think amongst an outbreak, I think we might be able to get this. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. Let's put some better music on. Oh, it starts from the beginning. Alright. So we'll save here. And just pray we can somehow find this. Because something tells me we're going to struggle. I'm also going to quickly add in a new counter. If you give me 1 second. Can I not add in a new one? Oh, can I only have one of these? I want more than one. Okay, that's going to have to be something I work out then. Okay, we're just going to have to knock these guys out. And I'm going to do it without synchroing, so at least I can double check they're not shiny. I mean, there's still... Is this definitely where the outbreak is? Because these guys spawn because they're around the... What do you mean you won't attack it? Why not? Oh, is it a terrestrialized one? Yeah, it just was bugging out. Don't you love that? Good old game sturdiness. I mean, it's actually... Oh, I don't have the close combat anymore. I mean, we can get rid of it if I do this. There we go, die. Are they even going to spawn here? Because it looks like they're not actually a very good spawn place. Are we going to get a lot of them? Is this definitely the right spot? Is it like deeper or something? If we climb up here... I mean, the fact there's Plusles here makes me think, yeah, this is... Okay, yeah, they're spawning more now. Okay, that's fine. Let's start knocking them out then. We'll say I'm up to 3. It just looks like there's going to be other things that spawn around, unfortunately. So that takes us to 5. Yeah, I mean, let's hope this is obvious, right? There's not much else we can do, really. It's also just annoying that there seem to be other Pokemon spawning, but... I guess a lot of the spawn room is overruled by that massive dumb rock. So I also think this Galvatch is static, so I don't think that should respawn. Just these Electros that's annoying. And who knows, a wild Electros shiny would be cool. I already have one, but it's just an evolved electric, so... I mean, we got to try it just because it's there, but this isn't like... It's not an ideal like outbreak, I think. I'm mainly doing it just because this is one that I think is hard to spot, and I think it's important that you have others near it to at least make it a little bit easier, you know? Okay. Yeah, and I think all of these count. Just there said the Electros, because of this stupid thing, gets in the way, unfortunately. I'm not so sure about the Joltik, but it is what it is. Slowly getting rid of them. Yeah, why does it have to be right next to this stupid thing? Why couldn't it have been upstairs? I don't think I'm going to get quite as many as I'd hoped, but I said we're just going to try it just because I think this is going to be our best opportunity at going for Plusle for a while. And look, a few do spawn if you just move out of the proximity for a bit. Oh no, let's not do mystery gift. Tell you what, whilst doing this, I'll change the one I can see on my screen to make my life a bit easier. Okay, there we go. I believe we're on 39, but I'm sort of more waiting for the message to pop that says you're running out, because that usually is around 47. Yeah, it's like outbreaks that you get like on the edge of a mountain or near a riverbed. They just unfortunately overlap with those areas and they get priority, which is really silly, but as I said, there's not much I can do about it. I think this is going to be our best shot at a Plusle for a while. Let's just specifically reset for an encounter, like, you know. Okay, I asked 49 for me, so I'm happy to continue at my number. Yeah, it's things like this. These guys get massively in the way because of the bloody webs here. And who knows, maybe I'll spot a Joltik as well. I wouldn't mind a shiny Joltik, it's only one of those. Okay, nearly there. Wait, Black Ops 6 and Venom 3 promo crossover. Oh, I want to see this. Because I think it'll be funny. Skip both of these. Go to some better older ones. The replacer becomes Venom. So dumb. Yeah, this is so spread thinly, man. Oh well. It's boosted odds. We've got to try it. There's no harm in doing so. Apart from these electric constantly running into you. That's quite annoying. Okay, I'm going to clear these last few because I believe we're over now. And then we can do the sandwich and get our increased chance. Alright, there we go. Let's check none of these guys are shiny here. Doesn't look like it to me. Alright, let's save. And go for a picnic. What do we need for electric sandwich? We need, I think that's jam? Double salty. Okay, rice. It is jam. Just a bad version. Double salty. If you're gonna have jam, strawberry jam all the way. Although I don't really eat jam anyway. Oh my god, the brightness. Jesus Christ. Okay. Let's give this a go. See if actually getting a decent amount to spawn. And we're just going to be resetting enough so that we constantly make sure we're seeing a few of them. I mean, I'll have a look out for others. I mean, Electro's are obvious. Realistically, it's Tynamo I need, but I'm never going to spot that. And I'm not going to, you know, put myself through that anyway. But yeah, we'll see how this goes. I think it'll be an interesting one. Are you shiny Reggie Ice? Reg Ice? No. Okay. Yeah, see, I think if I stand here, I think I need to stand further away. Or I need to stand maybe where the others spawn. So if I stand like here, maybe they'll spawn a few more. And then I can check them out. If any of them look darker. Yeah, so this is a good amount. And then I think I'm going to want to check up here. I think this is just going to be like in the back of my mind. So I think if we just... How does this reset if we're over here? No, not far enough. Oh, we get more to spawn though, because we're not so near to the rock. Oh, that could be a shout actually. So maybe if we... Okay, this is not... Can we fly here? Okay, this does not reset. Where can I get to reset? We're getting a lot more if we do that, because they're on the side of the thing that isn't affecting anything. So if we fly out here, and then just fly back, and then just sit in that corner, I think. Maybe just a bit more over here, and then hopefully everything spawns in. Yes? No? Is that going to work? It looks like it's doing okay. And then we just check them all at once. It feels like more of a picnic hunt I should do, but I just think this is quicker. I mean, none of them look any different to me. As I said, I think it will be noticeable. It's not easy, but I do think it will be noticeable. At least I bloody hope it is. It also gives me time to then, therefore, do a Regice reset. It's just slow. Is maybe further up this way? I think the further you are away, the better they spawn. Yeah, a bit further works a bit better. Or does it? Okay, let's do another Regice reset, and then I go check. I think that's the best way to do this. It's methodical. We're, you know, double checking everything. Yep, no Regice. If only I could go a bit further just to kind of reset them without having to, you know. I can come up here, but does that reset? No, we're not far enough. I can go up, I suppose. Even then. Jesus Christ, how long do they stay in spawn for? They just don't despawn if you're up high, apparently. I guess it's about distance then. Alright. We'll go distance. It's just when I'm flying back, obviously some spawn in, and I really don't want those to be the shinies. That's the thing I'm concerned about, but I don't think I really have a choice. Okay, let's go into the next one. Shiny Regice, please. Nope. Oh, why is there something here, man? Stupid Elekid. Does Elekid run into us on its own? Guess we're about to find out. Nope, not Regice. Yeah, this is not going to be easy. How long are we already looking at? Okay, we've only lost 5 minutes. That's fine so far. I might just have to firm something decent. I've just got to be fast up here. What a theme, man. I love this theme so much. Okay, that looks plenty. Any of you significantly darker? Doesn't look like it. How did that not reset my DS? Just looked darker for a second. It probably was because it's from a distance. I just really don't want to miss something, because I'll be gutted if I miss it. Okay, next Regice reset. Just let a few more spawn in. Are you shiny, Regice? No. Are any of you shiny? No. So this could probably reset it without having to worry about the one spawning far away. Thank God Miners isn't the same scenario. Mining's more green rather than blue, which at least is noticeable. Oh, Christ. I mean, awful if they're both like this. Just slightly more vibrant blue. Like, you know. Doing Regice 2.0. I mean, it's still not very obvious, and obviously there's really weird lighting in here with these massive crystals. But I think I just sort of have to kind of take it by the chin and just go with it. Okay, another Regice. Nope, you look like all normal Plusle to me. Oh, for God's sake. This might have been my fault picking to do difficult shinies today, but... keep pressing the reset, it's not working. Surely I have an alternative to a rubber band just lying about. I think you just need like a hairband or something. Maybe I can ask my friends. Surely someone has a rubber band. Get one tomorrow. Just double check. None of these are shiny. No, I didn't mean that. Let's double check. Yeah, so we just fly through here. Turn around. See, the worst thing as well is there's obviously I'm spawning Pokemon out here. And it's just the thought that I'm just doing things that could, you know, I could be spawning in shiny Pokemon, I'm just not looking. But I just think I have to ignore it, really. Up to shiny Regice. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, still got 20 more minutes. I tell you what, I might put on my left screen that video that we brought up just to have a look at the Plusle, because I think that might, I think it will ease my worries a little bit. Oh, it's so much more obvious. I don't think I have anything to be worried about. It is also more yellow. Like, it's not just red. Oh wait, it's showing up on the screen. Yeah, I think I can spot this. Just have to believe, because so there's so many shinies out there that you go, oh, they're a pain to see, and then they end up actually being really obvious to spot. Hey, Derpy boy, how you doing? How's it going? No, go away, Electric. We don't want you. Nice, nice. We're struggling to do recess today. I was hoping to finish off my Alolan Vulpix. Because although it is exclusive to Scarlet, which is the one I am playing, the boosted odds are very helpful. And I made the dumb mistake of forgetting to trade like 2 Pokemon to finish off Meloetta. So I can't connect to the internet until I've done this Vulpix. We did the first sandwich, didn't get it. And there's also a Plusle today, so I thought I'd try that as well. So, yeah, nothing so far. Considering the last few weeks have actually been really successful. In fact, the last 4 streams, we've all had a shiny. I had a shiny in every one, which usually isn't the case. Usually Dynamax Adventures are letting us down there. But, obviously we had quite a few shinies doing Tuesday streams the last few weeks. And then last Saturday, we got a shiny Heliolisk from the wrong some hole I went into, wormhole, because I am Regice hunting at the moment, just on the DS next to me here. And then I also got a shiny Articuno, finally a new shiny legendary after months in Dynamax Ventures 2 weeks ago, or a week and a half. So it's weird, yeah, I've never had this many shinies in a row. It'd be funny if the stream that lets me down is the Scarlet and Violet one. But yeah, we're just hoping for the minute. I said I think this is obvious enough of a shiny, especially with so many next to it. I don't think it's necessarily one you're going to obviously spot as you run past it, maybe. Or at least it doesn't feel like you will. But, yeah, for the outbreak, I think we have a good chance. I just have to be patient and try not to spawn in too much, because otherwise I'll have to keep thinking I've got shinies spawning in left, right and centre. Unfortunately, this Regice won't be shiny, though. We're already at like half-ish odds, which is crazy just to think in comparison to the 13,000 we've got for Arceus. 3 times over odds, and each reset takes like double the time. Oh, nice. Yeah, I mean, I'm at a point now where the majority of the hunts I'm going for are the more difficult ones, or ones that are rarer. Like, you know, I've reset many hours for Totodile Outbreaks, and I finally got it. So I did that a month or 2 ago. And, you know, I've got a lot of the ones left. We recently did Mouse Hold and Tandem Mouse, which was nice to get out of the way. Which wasn't too bad, actually. But I've got a lot of the tricky or rare ones left. There's still a odd few, like, common ones. But I've just been like, their outbreaks so often, I just haven't done them yet, you know. So yeah, we're starting to, I mean, look, I'm on 663. I'm pretty sure. Oh my god! Oh! Oh my god, look at it! Oh, thank god I didn't set up a picnic there. Holy moly, oh my god. Shiny Electros. I already have one, but that's a wild shiny Electros. Oh my god, it's gorgeous. I mean, it makes me think about that stupid electric I did, but oh my god, look at it. In the wild. What an amazing shiny. Okay, I have to check that it can't kill itself, because I would like to continue this for thinking. Oh my god, shiny Electros. Okay. Level 68 has... Oh, it doesn't really say. Is there anything that could hurt itself with? It could have Thrash. Oh, it could also have Wild Charge. Okay, you know, I'm just going to Hypnosis. I don't want this to die. Oh my god. What an amazing shiny to randomly find. It's so funny because I do already have it, but yeah, have a look at this, Piper. I already have it, but I don't care. That's so cool. Wild shiny Electros. Very, very cool. And there we go, first pull. Nice. Oh my god, I'm so happy with that one. It's not even the target, and I literally have it, but I don't care. That's so cool. So cool. I mean, it's funny that is the shiny, considering there's way less of them, and it's not boosted odds. But yeah, I mean, I haven't actually evolved my electric from when I caught it, so probably for a scenario like that. So there we go. We now have the first shiny of the stream. We're not doing too well otherwise. That is the first one, but we haven't broken the list. I was just talking about the streak being, you know, 4 streams and now 5 streams in a row we've had a shiny, which I don't think's ever happened, or at least hasn't been in a long time. So yeah, it's pretty cool to get that in the wild, even if it's not what we're hunting for. Shiny, I've got to look at it again. Shiny Electros in the wild. What a cool find, man. I mean, I do still need Dynamo, so that one would sort of be better. But I just think this is so cool. As I said, I do have it in terms of I have an electric I could evolve. But come on, like, look at it. You can't tell me that's not a cool shiny to find in the wild. Alright, let's have a look at these Plusles again. I can't tell from you in the lighting. I don't think you are, but I'm just going to double check. Yeah. Wild shiny Electros, damn. Do I still have it as a GIF? I'm assuming I don't. I will double check. So if I do, I'll stick it on. Nah, delete it. That's fine. Okay. No Plusle here. Reset again. That's so funny. I was literally just resetting and just had a look across and I suddenly just noticed the green eel just sitting there. This is what I mean. Like, you can just spawn so many shinies in that it's so scary that you're going to miss them. Like, what if that was one that was just up that little ledge there? I wouldn't have seen it, you know? And maybe I am spawning in shiny Dynamos. I just don't know. Like, I'm not actively hunting for it. I'm not going to waste my time going for it, so... Alright, let's have another look. Any of you shiny? I don't think so. See, like, I just can't, like... You can't even see, like... You can barely see the shiny Dynamo. Like, the white is slightly different, but the main difference is instead of like a yellow line in its body, it's more orange. Like burnt orange sort of colour. So, but that's not something you can spot in this game. So, you know, it's kind of pointless going for. Alright. Regice number 694. We're flying through these resets. That's the best thing about this, is that they're so much faster. Obviously, they're better odds than Arceus as well. But they are very fast. Might try to do 2 resets in the time I let all these spawn, because there's still plenty spawning. And it just means I can focus on Regice whilst also letting more spawn in. Or at least trying to, anyway. Alright. Regice, are you going to be shiny? No. I might at 700 just do a little practice again to make sure I can catch it relatively comfortably. Because last thing we want to do is get the shiny and I'm struggling. I mean, I've prepared a lot for it. I've put in 30 hours pretty much. You know, outside of resets, because obviously they don't add to the hours. There have been 30 hours added to my save. Trying to rebuild my Pokemon, because a lot of them I transferred out. You know, getting a scrappy Pancham so I can get a Harvest Phantump. So I can, you know, and then I can evolve, you know, level with the chances. I was getting Butterfrees with Compound Eyes, 1% Butterfrees to get Lucky Eggs so that I could level them faster. I built my own Smeargle, you know, using Spore and all. I've caught so much stuff. I've developed my islands, you know, in Pokepelago, so, you know, so I can get the more berries, leopard berries, and, you know, I've dedicated a lot of hours to making sure I'm ready for it. So the last thing we want to do is mess that up. Alright, this lighting's really bad. I really can't tell in this. You know, I'd like to say I'd love to just run into a shiny I can't see one day. Like, that would be such a nice thing just to achieve for once. But I have already done it. A while ago. It's a short on my YouTube. Blade and Fury, if you want to have a quick look at that. But I was literally just... I can't even remember what I was hunting for. It was probably like a Dreadnought or something easy. I was just in the water. And usually when I'm like going around an area searching rather than an outbreak, a lot of the time I kind of just follow where all the sparkly spots are. Just so I'm at least doing something and kind of just getting at least a little path. And as I was doing that, I was just like driving around, accidentally went straight into an Arrokuda that was shiny. So I would never have seen it. And I'm sure I've done it in the past. I've gone past things like that. But because of that luck, you know, I got a shiny Arrokuda and saved myself probably a long time hunting for something that I think is really difficult to find. So, you know, sometimes luck is in your favour. Any plusles, guys? Any of you want to be shiny? How about you, little guy? Are you shiny? I don't think so. Oh, bloody electric. I forgot they go for you. Oh, dear. Let's run back over here. 699 Regice as well. It is not shiny either, so we'll do one more reset, and then we'll try and catch this one, just to make sure. Because I've done it a few times with Arceus. I mean, Arceus. My philosophy for catching shinies has dramatically changed. Not like crazy. Well, I mean, let's just see if this is shiny first. Assuming it won't be. No. But like my priorities have changed. So although everything to be a luxury ball is great, I'm not as bothered by it now. And to make sure I get shiny Arceus, I'd like it in a Master Ball. I've already got Charizard in Master Ball, and I don't think I'm ever going to beat catching a wild shiny Charizard, because now that takes precedence over the ball it's in, what stage it's in instead. So I'm going to have a Master Ball one, so it's not going to be perfect, as it were. So I'm probably just going to catch it in a Master Ball because I want to be safe, and I think I quite like it. So we'll have a quick look over here, just to see if any of you guys are shiny. I don't see anything that is immediately obvious. I mean, especially when I compare it to the guy's seeing on the screen here. Definitely not. Okay, so what we'll do is I'm going to practice getting this Regice. So, first of all, we're going to use Trick. Which is easy. The main concern, because I think Regice only has 2 actual moves that can hit. And I think it has to hit Ice Beam both times. Oh, it did just get Paralysis with Zap Cannon. So that's not amazing. But realistically, I have full restores. If it's doing a lot of damage, and I can't get skill swap off, I'll just heal myself and then do it. So yeah, I'm not too concerned. I mean, I'm still thinking I should maybe get some more luxury balls. And I will once. So this weekend I'm going to have to quit the resets to evolve my Phantump. And so when I come back to eventually doing it, or maybe picking up something else in the meantime, if I don't find Regice first, I will probably get some more luxury balls. So then we would switch out. How many luxury balls? So I have 132 luxury balls, only 16 ultra balls, and no master ball. So there's no guarantee I get these. If we were to switch, I would switch into Pheromosa next, I think. I mean, I'd sort of want to train Smeargle to be stronger. Because if Smeargle can take out the Regice, we're in a much better position. So, I don't understand why Ice Beam does so much to Pheromosa. How much does Full Swipe do? I might give something to Pheromosa just to boost its attack a little bit. Luckily, there's nothing that Regice has that can actually really damage Pheromosa, which is nice. Oh, it's Quick Claw I've given it to Pheromosa. Yeah, I need to up its attack, I think. I mean, in fairness, once I get it down to 1 health, now that it's got Harvest Trick, I can just switch into Smeargle, who has Recycle and Recover, so it can just heal itself and it can just keep getting its PP back over and over. So it is very useful. I don't know, I need to decide how I'm going to do it. Yeah, I mean, Paralysis there isn't great. Let's see if we can get the Spore off first try. No, I'm paralysed, of course I am. Oh, it might kill me with Ice Beam here, Okay, it hasn't, so I'll use a full restore. I should probably buy some of those then, considering we can get paralysed, because I only have 1. I won't for the minute, I said I'll wait until the weekend when I actually leave this anyway. Yeah, I mean, when it uses Lock On in its spare turn, it's kind of a freebie. Okay, so we use Spore. And now that we put it to sleep, I'll continue to hunt, but I'm going to try and just catch it in a luxury ball and just kind of see sort of what we're dealing with. So let's just scroll along to luxury ball, and now we can keep throwing those. Who knows, we may get it first try. Okay, we did not. It broke out immediately. Yeah, I mean, this is probably going to take a bit of effort to try and catch it. We can just keep using the luxury balls over and over. I mean, as I said, the odds are in my favour. But I might just buy more luxury balls just to kind of give myself a better chance. Okay, two shakes there. I just wish I could extend its sleep, you know? Because that would be helpful. None of you are obviously shiny, so we'll come back and push away again. Okay, I'm assuming it's going to wake up. It has. Oh, Hammer Arm's a bit of an issue, because that's going to do a lot of damage to Smeargle. Oh, actually, no, it didn't do too much. So Zap Cannon's probably worse then. And every time it uses Hammer Arm, it also lowers its speed, which basically guarantees our Spore to be first again, which is nice. Okay, so just keep using the luxury ball. I mean, in fairness, this bit I don't need to test out. It's more of just to see if I can get it with enough luxury balls, but this will go on forever, so I'm going to reset. I'm confident I can get to it. I said the luxury balls, there's no guarantee I'll obviously get it in any amount of luxury balls, because there always is a chance. It's just, likely, more and more likely that I will catch it over a period of time, as it were. So, yeah, I'm happy with that. It didn't take too much effort. I think what I will do to make sure I'm prepared a bit more is when I will get everything to level 100, so I'm able to deal with things more. I might try get more Pokemon that can full swipe. Ones that potentially aren't weak to the opposing Pokemon. Pheromos is fine in this case, but I might try train up some others, or at least get some better coverage for certain Pokemon at least. I mean, I've already got some. Quite a few of them can use it, but I might just get more. What else, really? Get some more money, get more full stores, get more, luxury balls, whatever. I said I'm sure we'll be fine, but you can never be. I don't think you can ever be too prepared for a shiny hunt, because all it takes is for you to go slightly wrong, and you're in big trouble. The main thing to do is that when I get the shiny and I have a rubber band, is to take the rubber band off, because I've seen people reset on accident because they press the start button when they've got a rubber band on, and that ruined things. So oh yes, my friend has a rubber band. Amazing. Wait, there's no way. What? What the hell? How have we got another one? This one's marked as well. Wait, did we get a male and a female? That's so funny if we did. I wasn't even hunting. I'm hunting Plusle with boosted odds, and we've had 2 shiny Electros. What the hell is going on? Does anyone want to explain? What? This is really weird. Maybe we are getting loads of Tynamos as well, I just don't know. This is really strange. I never thought I'd ever get an Electros, and here we are with 2. This is weird. This is very strange. I don't really know how to feel. I mean, a marked one now is cool, so I suppose it's an upgrade. But in technical terms, I have 3 now, because I can evolve the electric. I mean, I won't, but it's just funny. How have we ended up with another one? I guess this is what's happened. So here we are. Oh, come on, Electros. I don't want to hit you because I'm worried you have Wild Charge. I mean, I suppose at least knowing what it has might be beneficial. So I'll just keep hitting it with Hypnosis and just keep throwing. We've got plenty of Luxury Balls, we can get more. Is he just going to keep using Gastro Acid? She's Psychic type. Why? When I first saw it as well, I sort of like, I don't know. I thought I was just like re-watching the clip or something. Very, very strange. Very strange. Okay, come on, Luxury Ball. We must have got lucky on that first one. You know, I will knock it down. We've only got like in fact, we're probably going to be run out anyway by the time I get this. I didn't even take it down to full. I thought it would kill it. Oh, come on, man. Really? I'll just full swipe it again. Yeah, because it's not doing that much damage. Especially now that it keeps using coil. I think the sandwich is over anyway, but what the hell? Why are you here? Okay, let's hypnosis you now. It's building up to hit me big. I mean, I can just run. Or just reset, I suppose, because the sandwich is over anyway. And I doubt there's a shiny plus or unless that one in the distance is, but I think that's just the distant non-crystal light on it. Come on, please just catch. Oh my god. This stupid thing, man. You shouldn't even be here. Just keeps using Gastro Acid and coil. Dude, come on. Yeah, I mean, that one in the distance is gone now anyway. But the nearer one looks shiny. But it's only because it's just darker when I've seen all this lot. Once you get up close, there's a big difference. Okay, I swear to God, if you don't catch now... Wasting my time. I haven't really got much time to finish off a Vulpix, but I will try because I desperately want it out of the way. Oh my god, okay, I'm just going to take this down to 1 health. Oh, I swear if you use... Okay. I just had a feeling it was going to do it. Okay, go back to sleep before you actually hit me. Or maybe it just has coil and Gastro Acid. Okay, reset the Regice again. We are getting a rubber band tomorrow. Yes. Make my life easier already. Okay, please just catch. I think that first one we got insanely lucky with. Yeah, because what the hell? Let's look up the odds. Gen 9 chance calculator. Catch rate, that's the one I meant. Not chance. Electros. Yeah, there we go, finally. Level 68. 100% health. Luxury Ball and asleep. No catching power. I mean, we're definitely out on the sandwich. Let's just double check we haven't got a shiny plus all sitting around us. I do have the catching charm. I did not catch the Pokemon off guard. just going to do the highest number because I have everything. It's a 20%. Damn, really? So was I just getting unlucky? 45% chance. Yeah, I was getting really unlucky to catch it whilst it was on 1 health. Okay, are any of you shiny? I don't think so. Alright, we'll save the game. I don't really understand how that's just happened, but here we are. Okay, let's have a little look then. Did we get a male and a female? That'd be kind of cool. Oh, we got 2 males. Oh well, that's fine. Is it a certain split or is it even? Oh, it's 50-50, so that's just unlucky. But it would have been cool to get 2. I mean, we got a mark though. What's the mark? Sleepy time. There we go. Well, not really sure how that happened, but here we are with 2 shiny Electros. Watch them have the same nature as well. Okay, they don't have the same nature. I love how this one it knocks off a lot, and this is the sleepy one. Damn, that is really strange. I'm not sure I'm going to quite have a scenario like that for a long time, but fortunately it means no Plusle. But, you know, not the end of the world. We can have a final go at Vulpix as well. I'm sort of tempted to say I'll just give up if I don't get this now. But I don't know. Maybe I'll find some more effort to do it another time. Who knows? Keep going for Regice. Reset here as well. We used quite a lot of Hypnosis. Yeah, that's really strange though. Really strange. Very cool, but really strange. Alright. Let's make our way to Vulpix then. See if we can finish this one off. I would very much like to get this done, please. I didn't really want to do it twice today already. That's too many. So here we are. Let's save here. And picnic. We only have another 15 minutes usually, but I'll go over because I really want to get this done. Alright, creative mode, rice, recipe, oh bugger, rice, next. Was it pepper or jam? I can't remember which one it was. It is pepper. And salty and sweet. There we go. Alright, I'm going to put Alolan Vulpix back up here as well, just to make, again, my life easier. Where is it? This one. Vulpix. And then we also need to change it on here as well. Alright. Let's see if we can finish off the exclusive event. And then I said, when we can finally get the Meloetta as well, which is nice just to get that done. Because that is taking way too long. Because of these guys stopping me from connecting to the internet. Bum, bum, banana, da, na, 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 na. So again, we're looking for purple ears. That is the main difference here. There are other subtle ones, but purple ears is the thing that's going to give it away the most. At least once you're up close and you're trying to spot the difference. It's going to be the biggest one. God, this is so annoying to reset. I can't get it to get a rubber band. Boom, boom. No, you've got blue ears. So do you, so do you, so do you. And I suppose we've broken the... we're on 5 streams in a row with getting shinies, which is cool. But I would like to see if we can actually get like shinies that I need in a row. Because we've certainly had 3 at least in a row. Because of, you know, all the duplicates we've had at least in recent months and probably in the past as well. But actually getting new shinies in a row, we've certainly not had like this. So it would be pretty cool on that front to get that sort of thing. But we've just got to spot the blue ears. Okay. We shall run away, make our way back. Do you have purple ears? You do have purple ears. I thought so. I thought I saw some purple ears. Yes. Yes. Okay, I will save that clip there, but I am going to just back out and save, because the last thing I need to do is not save. I didn't mean to run into it, to be fair. I just saw it and was like, you know what? That looks shiny. Oh, thank God. Well, there we go. We haven't broken the streak. That there is a shiny Vulpix. Let's go. Come on. And there's our shiny Alolan Ninetales, which is nice. And we can full swipe this down, and even if we can't, we've saved now. So I'm all good. I'm feeling happy. I'm just glad we've got this done. All right, let's catch you. We'll also add it into the decks. And this is where we add Ninetales and not Vulpix, and of course not Electros either, because I do technically have it. So in my decks, Electros is marked off because I have the potential to do it. So we lark off Ninetales right there. And then I go into the Coin a Luxury Ball, done for Ninetales, but not in the correct stage. Which will be eventually done for Electros, but not until we move them across. It's only when we swap them that I change the stage for existing ones, because there's that argument. But there it is. Shiny Alolan Vulpix. We don't have to worry about these stupid buggers anymore, which is really nice. Do have to decide what we're going to hunt next. Oh, okay, wait, I know this theme. Okay, no, I don't. I was wrong. Never mind. Forget what I said. Okay, wait. We now have to decide what we're going for next. Okay, wait. I didn't see if that was a shiny Regice. No. Okay, what do we have in the gifts? Let's change this to Ninetales first. Very glad we got that done. I didn't actually check the time. It wasn't very long, at least. Did get it done. Help me out. So it's Dugong. Seal Ice, or is it just water? Don't know. Beartick's still in there, I'm thinking of. I said you 3 are now done. Snom. Snom's a possibility. Nothing else, though, I think. I think that is it. We'll have a quick look in the... Oh, actually, no, we'll do it in the Cerebi decks, because that's way easier to do it by. Scarlet and Violet Pokedex, there we go. Click Ice types. So, we've done U4. Dugong, not thingy. We've got Cloyster, we've got Lapras. We've got all of you guys. Yeah, Beartick. Cryogonal we need. We do need an Avalugg still, actually. I currently have Bergmite and a Hisuian Avalugg. We need Snom, like I said. And we need an Arctobax. But I want to wait for an outbreak for that. So, as we're not doing an outbreak, I'm sort of thinking Dugong. It's not a very obvious one, but I think it's going to be the best to do without an outbreak. I mean, we can have a little just fly over there and kind of just have a look around. Oh! Oh, Seal. Wait, Seal's not Ice type. That would have been perfect. I do think Dugong's more obvious. It's not clear, but I mean, just keeping on the theme of shinies that are hard to spot, I guess we can try. I don't really know. I mean, as I said, if Seal was a Dugong instead, that would have been perfect, just to try and finish it off, but we're just going to get a lot of Lapras mainly. But Dugong should be obvious enough, so we can try, I think. Will it be obvious? I mean, let's have a little look online. So shiny Dugong, Scarlet and Violet. Fastest way to get shiny Dugong.
Do hunt shiny Seal and shiny Dugong. You can get your shiny Seal and shiny Dugong. It's going to be a pretty decent way. Most of it's just going to be Seals. They'll come over to the plaza, go up a little bit, come right here.
It's telling us to go to a certain place.
You don't get your Mystical again, and then we're going to go into pinning. Okay, so Seal is a water type, so we're going to be making a water type sandwich.
Yeah, so they make a water like one. Oh, is this for Seals? Oh, so he's just done. What? This is not fast or cheats. This is just water on land. I just want to see what it looks like. If it's obvious in the water. Okay, it's obvious out the water. Oh, do I? Oh, God. I don't know. Can we please skip the awful Scarlet Violet music? But the thing is, we're going to be getting mainly Lapras. Who is a very cool shiny, don't get me wrong. One we do already have. Why is there so many more Lapras? You think it'd be rare, considering it's supposedly a rarer Pokemon, as it were. I think I might just stick with this and hope we get a Dugong. I don't really want to do Beartic today. I think Beartic works better with an Outbreak, especially as it's one that is a lot harder. And if we go on land, so many different Pokemon are going to be spawning. And we could get a second Cubchoo, in fairness, but as I said, I'd rather go for the Beartic, and it is possible to get the Bear. Oh my god, that's it right there. Holy moly, how did we get that straight away? Oh my god, okay, I guess we are going on land. There's shiny Dugong. Let's freaking go, oh my god. You know, sometimes I forget this Pokemon exists. Like, I know it exists, but I look at it and just go, you're not real. Oh my god, we got it so quickly. God damn. Okay, nice. Doesn't have anything that can hurt itself. No, it doesn't. Amazing. Oh my god, that was crazy. That was so fast. Okay, this is doing nothing, but Jesus Christ. I mean, if we want to top it off with ice types today, Regice, you're right here. But, oh my lord. Okay, we have turned this around. To no Vulpix, to no Plusle, to getting two really awesome shiny Electros, then getting the Vulpix that we need, and then just getting a Dugong out of nowhere. God damn. I don't even have the Seal yet. I mean, this is such an awful shiny. Like, you look at the other one, like, I think this generally looks fine, but when you compare it to the other Dugong, oh god, this is boring. But there it is. It's just, every time I look at it, I'm just like, I can't believe you're a Pokemon that's been around, you know, like 27 years or whatever we're at now, 25 years. So, damn. I can't believe this has just turned around like crazy. I'll just throw one now. We should just get it from this, I think. My god. I mean, Alolan Ninetales was barely on the screen. Oh my god. Okay. Well, there you go, shiny Dugong. You're now there. How quickly the luck can turn around. All I had to say was getting real shinies in a row. I don't really know what to put up there now. I think I'm going to put Snom. And try and get a Snom, because I think Snom's going to be more noticeable. We do actually have two Frostmoths, but no Snom. Just turn around and shiny Lapras behind. But we already have that, so that's fine. Okay, let's add those into the decks then. We've saved the progress. Oh my god, I can't believe we just got that. Dugong, and Dugong does go into all of them. Correct stage, in a Luxury Ball. And obviously just caught. So there we are. Where is Snom though? That's the question. I can't believe that, how quick that was. Okay, let's just check. What's the time on this? In less than 8 minutes. Less than that, like 6 minutes. We've got both a Alolan Vulpix shiny and Dugong. Jesus Christ. Okay, Snom. Where are you, buddy? It's going to be further towards the back, but at least with this lag, this is a lot more doable of spotting the Pokemon. We're now through Chargestone Cave. We're now getting to the Ice Biome. Maybe a little bit further. Oh, what? Oh, it must be. Oh, it's in the base game ice bit. Oops. This will probably be towards the back as well. It's up near the town, I think. Yeah, there we are. So your habitat is there. Okay. I mean, if it says outside of the icy place, that also works. Because that will probably make it easier. Let's fly here, see what happens. Oh, we've got Sotodle outbreak, like Cody or who? No, who was it saying earlier? Was it Derpy? Yeah. Damn, I can't believe how quickly we got those. Oh, I haven't actually updated the text either. One thing is important to do. So we're up to 665 now, which is nice. Let's just make that ready. I'm glad we continued this then. This worked out very well for us. How does this design? Jesus, that looks awful. Alright. Where are you? Nice. Okay. We'll make our general way towards the ice, but mainly up towards here, because I sort of remember where Snom spawns, I think. But who knows? They may be spawning elsewhere. I don't exactly know. Right now we're just in this hole. Okay, here we are. I mean, do we get anything up here? We get Sotodles, some Pyroar. Okay, so Snom does spawn here. I think this is on the like the edge bits. I don't think this is necessarily just this whole area. I mean, there it is again. I don't think we're going to isolate it because we are near the mountain. There's going to be Sotodles, Sneasels. But it does look like it does spawn outside. Okay, I will check what it looks like in the game because I do think it's going to be another one that isn't necessarily obvious. Easy shiny Snom exploit, really? Okay, sure, we'll just see what he's saying. Sure. So we're gonna be walking on our ride Pokemon and just going down the hill. Oh, hey Muffin. No, not yet. I'm finishing the sandwich. I've still got 20 minutes on it. Because I was doing outbreaks, so I'm currently just working out where to go to hunt for Snom. Wait, where has he gone? Oh, here. Okay. Yeah, so this is where we did Glaceon. See, Cryogonal's another one I need, actually. But Snom you can't get in Sword and Shield, so I'll focus on that for the minute. Just checking. Oh god. Now from this tree, we're gonna go up this hill right over here. Okay, watch. Wait, hold on. He's going a specific method. He said this tree. Which tree? Oh my god, I keep running into them. Okay, so it's this tree just in front of us. So he says this tree, then up this hill, and pretty much here, he says.
So like I sort of recommend being a little bit lined up with the tree, and then I want you to save your game just in case you make a mistake, you don't get the shiny within the 30 minutes, you know, or you make a mistake.
What are you on about, mate?
Save. So this is gonna require just a couple of steps back and forth, but you want to set up a pick. Now with this pick, that's gonna.
Oh god, these take forever to do, these stupid videos.
We've got in front of us. And of course, these are gonna be the easiest for self gets to have level 3 sparkling.
Oh, he's done bug sandwich, for God's sake. Well, I'm having to do an ice one anyway, so I suppose if I can isolate it through bug, I should do cryogonal. Cryogonal shiny SV. I mean, I won't mind about it. I know what it looks like. It's just where it is. Oh, someone did an outbreak. Ah, this is so annoying. Cryogonal.
Them down. Or cryogonal, the best spot that you'll probably be able to get them to spawn will be around here. So I came over to the Glaciato gym.
Yeah, okay, there's nothing obvious. I think just realistically I'm gonna have to just run around. I have to use up this sandwich. It's not one that I can back out of, so there's not really much I can do. It's namely Snom, who doesn't really look like that in this game. It's mainly the front is only different. But I suppose we could get another Cubchew, maybe a Cryogonal. I don't know if no Beartick even spawn up here. Hiya, Noddy. Oh no, not two. That's not what I meant to say. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Oh, that's nice. You missed some dramatic stuff today, Muffin. So I started the stream off just trying to finish off the Vulpix from last week. Absolutely no luck there. Didn't go very well. And so after that failed, I decided we'll try a Plusle outbreak that I have, because why not? I didn't want to do Vulpix in a row. That's boring. Let's mix it up. Didn't work either. But however, for some reason, as we were doing the Plusle outbreak, a shiny Electros spawned. One I do already have, but in the form of an Electric evolved. So I was like, oh, cool. I'll take this as a shiny. Very nice. And I'm hunting for Plusle. Just kind of resetting. Whilst I'm doing Regice resets, we're still going for those. 723 now. See if this one's shiny. No. But yeah, we're doing that. And then another shiny Electros spawned, which, just considering it wasn't boosted odds, there's very few of them. I don't really know how it happened, but we ended up getting 2 shiny Electros. And the second one had a mark, so it's an even improvement. I just thought it was really, really cool. I'm very excited to actually get a wild shiny Electros, let alone 2. So that was the end of that sandwich. So we then went over to Vulpix again to try and finish that off for the last sandwich of the day. And about 2 minutes in, we get shiny Vulpix. So I now have my shiny Alolan Ninetales, which is awesome. So then I was kind of just like, oh, what do I do now? I don't really have a plan now. Let's go for Dugong. Oh, there's loads of Lapras in the water. Oh well, I can't be bothered. We'll just finish this off. And then we got a Dugong in about a minute. So after 6 minutes of the ice type sandwich, we found 2 more new shinies. So now here I am, kind of hunting for Snom, Cryogonal, whatever. Because, yeah, we suddenly got a load of shinies out of nowhere. So, yeah, that's sort of how it's gone down. It's been really weird, just kind of getting shinies out of nowhere after struggling at first. But, yeah, no, I'm happy with it. We've done pretty well. So it's now 5 streams in a row we've actually got brand new shinies. It'd be a miracle if we continue it on Saturday. Obviously, last week, getting the Heliolisk was technically the one, which kind of a cheat code, but, you know, it was still a new shiny nonetheless. And who knows, maybe we'll get a shiny Regice next week, or whatever we're hunting at the time, but, yeah, well, not next week, I won't be doing it next week, actually. So technically, it probably will be 6 streams in a row, because my next stream after today will be next Tuesday, so, yeah, it's been pretty crazy. You can't just say what, because that's not going to clarify things. Isn't it crazy? This is the Glaceon. The Glaceon that spawns here was the one I got. I only saw 4 of them when I got my shiny Glaceon. Very lucky. It's probably dumb to hunt for this, because there's really not that many spawning. And I said, Snom we can actually get to spawn separately. Cryogonal just doesn't really appear. Maybe I should have focused on Beartic and the Indigo Disc, but here we are. I don't mind doing this. So we're just finishing off our sandwich, really. I mean, I'm sort of tempted to go have a look in the Indigo Disc, actually, just to kind of see what's available. I might do that. Or maybe if we can see if get some Frigiback spawning. Don't they spawn like down the mountain? I think, in fairness, I think the best way is going to be doing an outbreak. So I got my first 2. And I've seen an Arctobacter outbreak before. I'd like to get a second one. So, I mean, we can still get an Avalugg. I still need an Avalugg. But it's just a boring one, right? What's the thing? Like, the start, it wasn't going well. It wasn't going well at all. So, I mean, it is kind of weird. I do think definitely some days it's because I'm going for shinies that are, probably a bit harder. But like generally, I used to have crazy luck in these. Like there were days I was getting like 5 or 6 shinies in a sandwich, let alone in one stream. I've had streams before where I've had like 14 shinies. Like it's been crazy, and like the majority of them have been new. Now obviously that was a bit different. That was when I had a lot less. But I used to go crazy on these. Now I mean, in fairness, I usually did about 2. No, I still did 2 hours. I just did more sandwiches because I didn't do any outbreaks at the time. But, I don't know. It seems to have gone down in general, but yeah, we tried this plus source, so we did all the Vulpix and the rest of them last week. It's funny that the Seal Outbreak's there. Shame it's not an Ice type, but yeah, I'm happy with how we've done. So, and so we're making crazy progress on Regice. Like, it's just so much faster than, Arceus is. We'll probably have all the shiny Reggies before I even touch Arceus again at this rate. And I'm getting a rubber band tomorrow to actually make it a lot easier for myself, so. Yeah, I think end up realistically it'll probably be a random Lapras in the water if we get one. Or a Cubchoo. Which is fine. I would rather get a Beartic, but I don't mind having a Cubchoo as well. In the grand scheme of things, it's not really going to affect much. And what actually else is available here? Apart from the Alolan ones, who obviously we've now done. Who actually else can spawn in these areas? Diddle-oo. Anything good? Okay, nothing even spawns on these bits. I thought there'd be something on top of the mountain or something, Apparently not. I guess I need to go over to this side. Okay, let's not look at the water because it's making me lag. Oh, man. Oh, wait, is this the actual... Yeah, look, we're actually listening to thingy music. I sort of forgot. Got so used to it. Yeah, I think I'll focus on Cubchoo. I'm gonna leave Snom there because I can't bother to change it. It's the main thing that spawns around here, so. What do you mean this is boring? This is nice and peaceful. And I absolutely cannot switch it to Driftveil. One, Driftveil is insanely overused. It's not that good. Way better themes. But more importantly, it's the only one that picks up copyright. So I cannot play it because then it will give me a copyright strike if I do it too many times, and also cuts out the audio for that part of the stream. So What does Blade Inferior mean? It doesn't really mean anything. It pretty much means, oh, we just got a shiny Crabominable. I don't need this. I outbreak hunted for this for ages. I don't need it. But here we are. It's got a mark, though. I guess it's an improvement. This is so random. What the hell? No, I just liked the word Blade and Inferior when I was younger. That was literally it. And then I combined them. I mean, Inferior, I didn't even know the meaning. I was just like, oh, cool word, man. I'm just going to full swallow. If it kills itself, then I don't care. Because we're already over stream time anyway. But it's funny. You do all this outbreak hunting and then you just get it in the wilds. Ah. Because you're a moose. Ah. And you're the muffin variant, of course. Jesus, that did a lot of damage. Oh, and it confused me, really? Oh, that's not good. Come on, just get Hypnosis off. That's all that matters. Don't attack Abominable. Okay, nice. Use Hypnosis. Good job, Gallade. This is such a random one, though. Like, why? I mean, this one's got a mark, so I'll probably end up taking this one. But it's just funny. Like, I don't know. These things are weird. How the world works. Oh, we didn't catch it. Come on, Abominable. But yeah, no, Inferior, like, didn't even know the meaning. I just thought it was a cool sounding name when I put them together. I mean, I'm very, like, glad of it existing because, like, I feel like coming up with a username, realistically, most of it is, like, nostalgia, right? And that's, or just having it at one point. And a lot of people end up getting, going with the default ones their Xbox gave them or something. So I'm glad I kind of came up with something when I was young, because now I'd be like, oh, I'll say this, and I go, oh, that's not good enough, And you have to settle on something, like, and be confident about it. So I'm glad I've got something that's kind of, sustained. All right, we got 8 minutes left, just to fly around and get random rubbish. God, a lot of the mystery dungeon music is very Dragon Quest coded. It's quite weird. So we're doing very well with the ice type sandwich, apparently. Not the first Vulpix, but all the rest. It said if Reg Ice would like to join that, now is the perfect time. I said, admittedly, it will be easier tomorrow, once I have a rubber band. It'd be cool to get it on stream, though, even though I'm not showing it on the screen. I suppose it's the other thing, that if I do get something to record my DS, then I'm in a situation where I'm going to be like, oh, I feel like I have to record every time I do this. And although I would like to get the live footage of it, I'm not massively bothered if I don't. I'll just be better, I suppose, but I can always just turn on my face cam and everything when I've got it. Like, I don't have to have it on the whole time. Because that's the thing, with, like, Arceus recording. I don't have a face cam for Arceus, but, like, voice recording stuff, I really don't want to, not miss it out, so I always have it ready so I can speak if unnecessary. Why can't I move? I'm stuck. I literally got stuck in that block. Didn't like it. But yeah, the luck suddenly turned around. 3-in-1 sandwich has been a while, even if some are duplicates. So we've done 0, 2, and 3 today. I think generally nowadays that is a win. I don't even have to look at Alolan Vulpix ever again. Oh, this is where we did the Crabominable, in this area here. Where when I was doing it, I would check out the Vulpix because I thought, oh, what if, you never know. And who knows, there may have been one time, but it's not something I have to think about anymore. which is just nice as a thought as a whole, because it's not easy to spot. As we've learned, even with boosted odds, we struggled to get it. And obviously, that doesn't necessarily mean it's because it's hard to spot. It could just be because we were getting unlucky with, you know, it spawning. But ultimately, a lot of the time you do find that the harder hunts are the ones you spend longer doing, because you don't get as many encounters because you're having to check up close all the time. You know, like Tandem Mouse and stuff. So I'm very grateful I got Tandem Mouse ton in the one we did. Got both of them in one. I had done like 1 or 2 hunts for it before, but I said just getting it done at any point is a win, really. Good thing about doing these on stream though is that every time Regice appears, I have time to put my controller down and get ready to reset, so I can just check if it's shiny officially. Because now I'm sort of eyeballing it, because I think I'd be able to recognise it. I think it's obvious enough, which is obviously, I guess, a bit more risky. This way, at least, we see the proper ones, I guess. But I don't know. Yeah, so like now, like that's not shiny, but it's just, at least it's confirmation if I wait. I think that's the main thing. So, please don't run into me, Abominable. I need to go back over to that island bit. That seems to be better. For at least ones we do need. Sure, what we need to do is to go this way. Behind. Oh, does that mean we've ended? No, we've still got 3 minutes. It just, I guess it just spawns there, that's random snubble. What, finding the Pokemon, you mean? No, I don't think, it's not about overthinking, so I've just got to spot them. Don't tell me that's another shiny Dugong, is it? Oh, I just get confused because I'm far away. Okay, no, it's not. Thank God. That would be annoying. Now every Dugong I ever look at I'm going to think is shiny, and it's not. It's such a weird Pokemon. It just doesn't, like, in my head it's just not a Pokemon just looking at it. I don't really ever forget about it, but it's just weird. Like Seal is literally called Seal. Like, it's not very. It's right back in the non-creative days. So, you know, I don't know. For me, it just. I think it's one of the most non-Pokemon Pokemon. If you get what I'm saying. Yeah, I mean, we're not going to spot a Beartic shiny. As I said, I think Cubchew's our best shout as something actually new. Beartic's just too difficult. We've tried multiple times in Outbreaks, and I do think we've been unlucky. I think we would have spotted it, but you have to just do it in Outbreaks, because you're not going to spot it in the wild otherwise. It's not one of those ones that you can just see, like Crabominable was there. Like Crabominable was just like, oh yeah, look, there's shiny Crabominable, but Beartic isn't quite the same. What is the time? Okay, that's fine. So I won't be going much longer. I only got a minute and a half left anyway on the sandwich. Plus this blizzard isn't exactly making life easy. God, this is Scarlet and Violet for sure. Just hear it. Oh, bloody hell, what is it with all the recent music? Anything here as we finish off? Last 30 seconds. We can have a quick roundup of what we've had today. See if we can get to 750 Regice as well. I mean, that's over 100 Regice resets on stream. Which I didn't quite realise. That's just because I've been playing Black Ops 6 for ages. How many resets I've been doing. Way too many. Playing for way too long. What did that say? Oh, 2 seconds. I guess that's it then. A wild unidentified ghost. What the hell? Sure, I'll catch it. Let's use Pokecatch then. So Pokecatch Ultra Ball. Whatever that is. Alright, let's have a little look then. Whilst we do these last 2 Regice resets as well. Actually crazy. To get 2 shiny Electros is just so weird and funny at the same time, I think. I mean, this one didn't have a mark. And this one does. Yeah, it's just funny. Having 2 shiny Electros. Then obviously we finally got the Vulpix, which with this one will become the Alolan Ninetales at some point. So it's nice to have that done. There's our shiny Dugong, which I still can't quite believe we got. Sort of just appeared out of nowhere. Something didn't have a mark, did it? No. And the Crabominable does. There it is, the random shiny Crabominable we got. And it has a lunchtime mark, Crabominable and Peckish. Do our 750th Regice as well. Is it going to be anything good? No, that is not shiny. But that is okay. We did pretty well today considering how it started. So I'm happy with the outcome. But yeah, I will be ending it there. I am live next week, but I won't be live on Saturday. I have said this already. But this weekend there will be no stream as I am not here. But yeah, I will be back doing this next week. And then probably the bit after. But we'll work it out when we get there. But for now, thank you for everyone who joined today. I appreciate everyone dropping by. And I will see you all next week. So yeah, thank you for watching. Goodbye.